Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
I'm here with John Massetti, and today we're going to hit on a little bit on solar power. And as soon as I get to it, there we go. Well, John, he's a solar expert, and we're going to do a little video today. This video is going to teach you how you design your own solar system on the computer, and it's not difficult. It's very simple to do. And then once you design, you get to pick whatever you want to do. And John, why don't we talk a little bit about this website here that you have called freecleansolar.com? What tell me about this website.
Well, Free Clean Solar, we're a company that is truly believing in driving the solar cost down so everybody can afford it. You know?
That's it.
Yeah, and we're doing it.
Now I went through. I have a quite extensive library here, and I don't have a lot of solar books, and I got this book here, Solar Heating with Solar Panels. Is this kind of like what we're doing today?
No, that's a dinosaur. You're looking at a dinosaur there.
This a dinosaur?
That's a dinosaur.
Like 30, 40 years old. They have,
Wow.
It doesn't work, or
That was totally that was the beginning stages of trying to heat houses using the sun and water and things like that. It was a loser.
You know what? When I was a kid, one of my neighbors was building a house. He said, "Oh, we're gonna go solar power. Yeah, we're doing solar. Oh yeah, solar, right? And we're gonna the water heater." And he built this house, this big hole, fill it with stone. He goes, "Yeah, it's gonna heat it. And we're gonna have free hot water." I'm like, "Wow." Well, you know what? 10 years later, I saw him. I said, "Hey, how's that solar power doing?" And he didn't want to even talk about it.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, it kind of didn't work that good."
He wasted his money.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So let's talk about today's solar. All right. Let's do it, man.
It is so efficient now, and the products, we've got so many products out there that are excellent. The thing is, you don't have to go out and spend the money on the top of the line solar panels, because they basically all do the same thing. So you got to know how much you need.
So basically, how much energy do I use? How much energy do I need? You just said that.
Right.
And what watts do I need? So now to figure that, what do we do? I mean, talk about it.
It's called a solar power calculator.
Right here.
There it is.
3 numbers.
There it is.
And how do they fill this out?
Well, you got to know how many kilowatt hours of power you use per year, and you can find out on your electric bill.
Oh, so you just need an electric bill.
You need an electric bill.
So you get your electric bill, and you're done with your math.
Right. Now, generally, you want at least 1 year.
Okay.
So you got 1 year of actual documentation of how much power you're using through the seasons and stuff. Then you got to understand on that calculator where we are in the country. It's solar hours per day.
And you probably have something for that here. Don't? Oh,
There
look
it
at there it is.
There
Wow.
it is. There it is.
So basically, you look in here. If you live here and you live down here in the south, you got 5 to 7 hours, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you live in Cleveland, it's 3. But people say that's not. They don't say that's enough.
They said it all the time, but the number one country in the world that produces power is Germany. 2.6.
So
hours
Germany,
of good sun.
so Germany is like less than us here in the
Right.
green, and they're the biggest solar power users. So folks, 2 to 4 hours is all you need to
Right.
make it worth your while with
Right.
today's technology, right?
Right.
So if they fill all this out, right, and they use this site, and then what do they do next? What do we do here? Solar.
You've got a basically we do a solar permit design.
This thing here, so they
you.
click on it, right?
Right.
And this is where you design the solar system for what they need.
Absolutely.
And by the way, they get to pick what kind of panels, where the panels come from, right?
Right.
You want German, Swiss panels? Go for it. It's all on this site, isn't it?
Right. We got just so much.
And
The thing is when you get into the actual solar design, and we know exactly how much power you're consuming, it makes it a lot easier. So you work independently with your own designer.
Now it looks like they got to pay a small fee for the engineering and design and all that. Now, this fee, does that include anything with
that fee is just a commitment fee initially, and to get in and say you're serious.
And that's part of the bill.
That will be credited once.
So it's free. if you
free.
if you decide to go with the solar panels.
It's
and,
free.
And you could actually budget the panels depending on what type of panel, and you could even budget the installation, can't you?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
So you hire your own. I guess you need a roofer, maybe an electrician.
Roofer and electrician.
And if you know what, if you don't have one, then they'll find one for you. They'll provide you one, right?
Yeah, we can even do it.
So you could save money, maybe do it. I don't recommend you guys going up on your roof unless you're a roofer, right?
Right.
I mean, roofs
Right.
roofs are very dangerous,
Right.
and electricity probably more dangerous. So I'm thinking maybe you might get somebody to do those two things, right?
Absolutely.
But you can help them, right? Certainly help them.
Well, the thing is you're taking it on as you're going to be in charge, and you're going to have the solar permit design. You're going to go to City Hall. You're going to pull the permit as the homeowner, and you're going to hire the contractors to come in and do it. And that's where you save the big money.
And
That's
they
where
can
you save the big
design
money.
all this on this site.
Right.
And basically here they got panels in stock, panels by brand, panels by watt. All these sites here, you could sit here for, it's almost like a TV show.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You could spend
Oh,
all
yeah.
night on this and then
Yeah.
change your mind the next day and get it all together.
If you wanted to get crazy and go totally off grid and stay off grid and go build yourself a system in the woods, we got it.
Folks, if anything, I do recommend just going to freecleansolar.com. Hey, I mean, it's a free website. Just go there and check it out. Play
Absolutely.
around, maneuver through it, navigate, and you can always call this 888 number here, right?
498-3331.
John Massetti is going to answer the phone. John's going to take care of you. So, hey, anybody can do this.
Anybody
This is
can
the
do it.
new simple thing to do is build your own solar on your
Right.
own house. Obviously, you're going to be restricted to how big your roof is and your land and that kind of stuff and codes and zoning. But you know what? You can do
We
it.
get you through it. We get you through it.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just amazing,
Absolutely.
folks. I thank you so much for coming on
Well,
today.
thanks for having
John's
us.
coming back. And in the comments below, whatever you want John to talk about, ask him. He'll come on site and he'll answer your questions if you have any. I'll leave a few links for you below. I want you to please subscribe, rate, hit that bell. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. So you guys, thanks for coming on. John and I, we had a good time, right,
Yes,
John?
we did. Hit the bell.
Yeah, hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit
All
the
right.
bell.
Hey, you guys have a good evening.